Welcome to the Dave Williams Wealth Advantage. Commentary for marketplace heroes, high achievers, entrepreneurs, and business leaders connected with the Great Commission. Now here is award-winning, best-selling author, Dr. Dave Williams.
Sadly, many of God's people have PMS. That means Poverty Mentality Syndrome. There is a wealthy place to which God invites you, but PMS, Poverty Mentality Syndrome, keeps many in bondage to the mediocre place. Let's look at some of the telltale signs of PMS. Number one, spending rather than investing. Number two, believing I should be as rich as others without having to pay the price they paid. This is what leads to the buy now, pay later plan. No multimillionaire has that plan. Number three, self-fulfilling prophecies people make with their own lips, identifying the poverty mentality syndrome. Things like, I can't afford it. There are more important things than money. Didn't you ever read that money is the root of all evil? It's harder for a rich person to get into heaven than for a camel to get through the eye of a needle. And he's filthy rich. Criticizing the wealthy. Why does the wealthy have to be filthy? Why do we equate filthy with rich? It's a PMS, poverty mentality syndrome. Number four, believing this lie. I should be paid more for seniority than productivity. Some people think they should be paid for occupying space. Well, there are three disgusting attitudes, disgusting to heaven, and disgusting to the rest of us too. Number one, the entitlement mentality. Number two, the victim mentality. And number three, a scarcity mentality. A poverty or scarcity spirit darkens dreams and enslaves souls to living beneath their God-given power and potential. You should really listen to my CD called I Had a Poverty Spirit and Didn't Know It. Number five, thinking there's nobility or spirituality in lack. Number six, believing it's not spiritual to focus on money. Jesus disagreed. Luke 16:11 and 12. If you're untrustworthy about worldly wealth, who will trust you with the true riches of heaven? And if you're not faithful with other people's things, why should you be trusted with things of your own? That's what Jesus said. Now sometimes you get a typo on a piece of paper that comes out of the printer. Well, you can tinker with the printer all you want. The problem isn't in the printer. The problem is in the computer. You need to change in your Word document or whatever it is, that misspelled word, if you expect the printer to print it out. Your life is a printout of your thoughts. The problem is in thinking, not the outcome that your thinking is producing. Just like the problem is not the printer, it's what you programmed into the computer. Number seven, I feel guilty when wealth comes to me. Why is that? When God said He gives you the power to get wealth. Deuteronomy 8:18. Farrah Gray was a millionaire at age 14. Another 14-year-old, a girl over by Detroit, developed a website for high schoolers. And someone offered her in the seven figures to buy that website. Are you going where you want to go, doing what you want to do? Why not, if not? Why not now determine to eliminate the PMS, the poverty mentality syndrome, and receive the promise of God for the power to get wealth, connect it with the Great Commission, and enjoy more for yourself and leave your children and grandchildren a wonderful inheritance. I'm Dave Williams, founder of Club 52, Millionaires with a Mission. Thanks for joining me today. Contact us today if you're interested in our next Club 52 event.
We have several resources available in print and on audio media. Our web address is davewilliams.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and be sure to join us for the next Dave Williams Wealth Advantage.